G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm working on the 80 series and I'm going to be looking at replacing the bonnet insulation. It's quite old and worn out and it's started to drop little bits of rubbish into the engine bay and I've lost a few clips as well. So I'm going to be replacing it with a new one today. While I'm there, I've been having trouble with my window wash spray nozzles as well. I've tried cleaning them out with a bit of wire and also putting some vinegar through them, but they're still dribbling a little bit. So I'm going to be replacing them today while I've got great access as well. I'll quickly run through all the tools and parts I'm going to be using today. Firstly, I've got the new bonnet insulation, and you can still buy these from Toyota, or you can pick up an aftermarket one like I have. I've grabbed this from Tru Fit in Australia. This one here actually comes with the 12 new clips that you need as well, which is quite handy. Or alternatively, if you do buy it from Toyota, you can purchase the clips separately, and there's the part number there. I've also grabbed two of the front spray nozzles. They're the same part number, and I've picked these up from Toyota. So it's a pretty straightforward job. For the tools, we just need something to be able to pinch those clips with. So I've got a pair of needle nose pliers and then something to pry the clips out as well. So I've got a couple of flathead screwdrivers. Let's get into it. I've got one of the new clips here. I'm just going to quickly show how this works before I go and remove them. So you can see here that it's the type of clip where you have to pinch the two sides to be able to pull it out. So I'm going to do that with my pliers. And I'm going to use the flathead screwdriver just to lever the clip away from the body so that I can fit my pliers in. If you do break one of them on the way out, don't worry too much because we're going to be replacing them all. So I'm just going to get started now going and removing all those factory clips. You should have 12, but a few of mine have fallen out already. She's in good condition, never been off-road.
That's going to be a good one.
Well, it's going to have to go in the real thing because I just pulled it out. I'm just going to put a towel across the back of the engine bay because I can already see this is starting to break apart and drop rubbish all through it. Lovely. This is just turning into a recommendation to not do this job. Folks, I'll be honest, I'm finding it easier just to break the clips. For most of these, you can't really get the pliers in underneath because of the ribbing in the steel. Head torches on the Fritz as well. It's all going well, ladies and gentlemen. That's the ticket. Yes, that's what we came for. I feel like I'm doing surgery, but like really poorly. I'm not regretting the towel at all. As you can see all the chum. Simple but effective. Dude, we need more towels. Oh my God. Can you see all this on camera? All this chum? Guys, hot tip, just don't do this job. It's good enough as it is. Yeah, breaking the clips is definitely the way. Oh, yes. So with that out of the way, I need to start trying to remove the old window washer nozzles. So I'm going to start by removing the tubing from the nozzle. There we go. I've got one of the new clips here just so that I can show how they work. Similar to before, they've got the tabs on either side and I need to depress those tabs. I can do that one at a time to be able to push the clip up through the bonnet. So I'll push down on the tab, then I can poke it through. So the top's through, and then I just need to do the same thing on the bottom. And then I can push the clip through. And then I can pop the new washer nozzle down through the bonnet. And that should clip in and click. And then I just need to push the tube back onto the new nozzle. And clip it back in. Beautiful. Same thing on this side now. Just going to pull that tube off. It's got to wiggle it a little bit. Alright, so that shows you how old and worn out these were. I'm just going to have to pull that out of the end of the tube now. There we go, so just twisting and pulling's got that out. And I should be able to poke this through. Yep. So I'll poke that down and through. Beautiful. And then just push this back on. Easy. On to the last step now, to put the new insulation up under the bonnet. So hopefully this goes a bit better than the rest of the job's gone so far. So I'm gonna just grab one of my new clips, pop it through the hole in the insulation and clip that into the car. Make sure you get the right hole because you're not gonna be able to get the clip back out very easily. And I can just hear that has clicked in. Of course I've dropped the clip in the engine bay. Hasn't gone too far. Crisis averted. We can edit that bit out. It's a good thing you only have to do this once. So it's a pretty straightforward job. There's another clip in the engine bay. I've got to find that now. The head torch isn't working. Doesn't know whether it's on or off. Oh, it's just here. We've had a win. Embrace the wins, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think... I can see it, it's all good.
Good shit, man. Holy, this is just the whole blooper reel.
We need a second camera just on your face for the live react. 30-minute job, they reckon. Team effort at second gear low. This is Luca just lending a hand. That clicked.
Getting the job done where Brad can't, as per usual.
And there you have it, job done. Didn't exactly go swimmingly, but that's what you get working on old cars. It always keeps you on your toes. I'm really happy with how that's turned out. It's looking really clean and tidy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Yes, much better. Marginally. It's actually a little bit better. Maybe the washer motor needs to be done as well. Stay tuned for a bit more bodgery.